Welcome all to the Super Otaku Kami Show, coming to you guys, dropping some Marvel Strike Force news for the 4th day of the X sneak peek week. And we would have thought this was the peak. I mean, it is the peak. It's supposed to be the peak. But, and we're going to give another good, yeah. So we got Jubilee. I know how to say her name, but I am just still in shock that Jubilee is the legendary character. And on my last video, I said I hope it wasn't Jubilee would be the legendary character. But here we are with Jubilee as the legendary character. Now, I have to say this before we go any further into this blog. I'm not excited that it is Jubilee. I don't think she's a terrible character, but she is not a favorite character or a character I get excited about when I see in comics or pretty much anything outside of when I was a kid and watched the X-Men cartoon. So now that she is here and she is the legendary, we can't do nothing about that. I can say I think she can be a very cool legendary, and I think she can actually bring a lot to the table with her set of powers. And for this game, I think that she fits well as a legendary character. And I'll definitely get into that a little bit more as we go down, since we get to speculate, because they didn't put her kid in here. And when I first saw it, I was like, you didn't put her kid in here because she's allowed to be legendary. That was my first initial thought. But after I read it, after I saw it, and after I thought about it, I thought, you know what? I am starting to see how they can think that she is a legendary and can bring that legendariness to the table. So let's just dive into this a little bit. I'm going to read it all. Send your gaze skyward today as the Blackbirds are arriving with the pyrotechnic display to celebrate X Sneak Peek Week's final tease. And after lighting up your imagination, we got a new chapter in the war against Dr. Doom, a return legendary event, sharp blitzes, and a calendar to help you put your enemies on ice. Now, put your shades on and rekindle your love for the 90s, because Jubilee is here for her preview. Jubilee. Make every battle a celebration with the next legendary character, Jubilee. Jubilation Lee, aka Jubilee, is a mutant born with the ability to generate brightly colored bursts of plasma energy. Their energy obeys Jubilee's mental commands and explodes with her desired intensity, which ranges from mere blinding light to massive concussive forces that can turn a tree into a toothpick. For the Astonishing X-Men team, Jubilee commands a robust arsenal of powers capable of detonating enemy teams, but today we'll highlight her special ability. What's sure to be the grand finale for many enemies, Jubilee's special ability attacks the primary target and then calls all of her Astonishing X-Men allies to attack. If she eliminates her target, Jubilee then spreads the multiple negative effects from the target to all her enemies. Cool. Oh, and you may want to know more about the synergy with Kitty Pryde that we alluded to yesterday. Well, here's a part of Kitty Pryde's passive ability, Untouchable, that you didn't see. If Jubilee is an ally on enemy miss or Astonishing X-Men's dodge, heal the most injured Astonishing X-Men ally for 10% of this character's max health. I'm going to come back to this in like literally 20 seconds because I think this is where I think Jubilee can get really cool. Jubilee will be arriving after the aforementioned Iceman Kitty Pryde and subsequent release early next year, but she'll be making an explosive entrance in 2021 with backup from another unexpected ally. No hints this time, but we'll enjoy listening to the inevitable speculations. Alright, so because I said listening, I'm gonna go with Dazzler because her powers are sound based. So as much as they they didn't want to give a hint, I think the listening is Dazzler. I won't be mad about Dazzler. Then okay, so this is what got me thinking because it says on enemy miss and on or astonishing X-Men dodge. Now we know that unfortunately Mrs. Protector Kitty Pryde only gives dodge and raids. Lame. Though Jubilee is like this blinding character, and I wonder if there is a way if a lot of her moves give blind. Because if a lot of her moves give blind, or if she lowers accuracy or something like that, then I think she could be a really cool character. Because I think this is what I'm hoping, that she gives blinds. Hopefully, like, even her basic gives blinds. You know, like give her something. You know, she's legendary. She got to have something like really powerful. You know. So I'm guessing that maybe it's something like there's a 40-50% chance on an enemy turn they're blind, or her basic gives blind, or all her moves give blind. I'm guessing that she probably will give out some stuns. Probably a lot of her attacks will do AoE damage. So like I think she is gonna be a mixture of like a blaster and like a controller, where she's dealing out good damage, but yet she's also controlling the battlefield, which would be really cool. And so that's why I think she can be a very good legendary character. Because I actually been thinking of this. I should have looked at the game, but I don't think there's really a character right now that has, you know, that's just like blinding, like has like a lot of light moves to blind you or anything. So she seems fitting to do that, and it would be pretty cool. So I think she can bring that legendary status to the table. I just hope they do it right. And so I'm still not excited that it's Jubilee. I would have rather have seen Nightcrawler. But it is what it is now, and I just hope that when they release her kit that everybody is mega excited about it, especially myself. I hope I'm really excited about it. But outside of that, enough of that. Doom War Chapter 3. This data mine was leaked yesterday or day before. So Chapter 3 is coming. Cool. Because in this, we are going to get Taskmaster and Graviton farmable through nodes. Excited about Taskmaster. I actually don't have Graviton 7, so if you're working on AIM and you need to get them up, hopefully they're bringing some more AIM characters like a MODOK or something next year. So that could be cool. Could be a reason why he's coming up. Then what else we got? And then, you know, we're going to get more. I think hopefully the last set of the mini uniques are coming. So that way we can farm all the mini uniques now. I hope that, if my math is right, I think we should be able to do all the mini uniques. So now it should be very reasonable to get into Dark Dimension 3. Especially if you get into level 80, Dark Dimension 3 should be a lot easier now and easier to access. So newer players, this is really good news for you, that when you get to the late game stuff, it will be easier, and that grind that many others had, you won't have. Very cool. Let's see. December calendars. I'm pretty excited about this because I've been saving nodes. I've been telling people in alliances and people that know, save your not nodes, your orbs. And Rewards Blizzard is heading your way with 2 special calendars during December. The snowball calendar is rolling your way this month where you can shovel up snow globe and gold orbs. I remember the snow globe orbs being pretty good, so I'm excited to see those. And going on now is the month-long December calendar where you can bury your roster in an avalanche of Cyclops character shirts. Now, I do remember that the orb event from last year was the orb avalanche. So I hope them using the word avalanche was a hint to the orb avalanche. I hope. Along with other rewards to heat up your roster. If you're looking to unlock Cyclops, don't miss a day starting December 15th, 12 a.m. local time, as that will ensure you claim the required shards to unlock the leader of the Uncanny X-Men. So basically, if you have not been logging in on, like now, today's the 4th, if you don't start the game till the 15th, you will get Cyclops. Or I guess the 14th. Let's say you start playing the game on the 14th. You will get Cyclops if you start playing the game on the 14th. Or you've just been busy with holiday stuff and you haven't gotten to the game in a while and somehow did not get kicked out of your alliance. Yes. Make sure you start playing December 14th so you can get Cyclops if you don't have them. Or you just want to get them up so that you can level them up, star them up, which is good. Alright, Return Legendary event is Ebony Maw. If you don't have them, you need to have Black Bolt to get Ebony Maw. And the Black Order is a very, very good team. Probably the best team in the game right now, easily. Because they can just go against anybody. They're good. And they're pretty fun the more I play with them. So, yeah. If you got Black Bolt just now, go out and get yourself Ebony Maw. Then upcoming blitzes, we got Doctor Strange coming up, and then we have the second Yellow Jacket. So definitely make sure you get Yellow Jacket. It only needs 45 shards, so if you don't get them the first time around and you clear all of the blitz milestones, you will definitely get them the second time around if you clear all the blitz milestones again. But if not, just try to do enough to get Yellow Jacket. We'll help you out in the Dark Dimension modes with the rest of the Pimtech team, so definitely go for these characters because I think they will make your life easier if you're early to mid player and want to get through those Dark Dimension nodes easier. And then for Flash events, Relicon is coming back. Get all your advanced basic catalysts, and if you're far enough, you will be getting superior catalysts. Always need it. And then there will be a hand 2 times event coming up that you can get. And that's it. And I don't know. I was a little bummed by Jubilee. That's why my enthusiasm is low for this blog. Because even though I don't think Kitty Pryde is a good protector, I still think she is a good character. Like, I am ready to get Kitty Pryde. Iceman, by hands down, is amazing. He is a game changer, and I hope that Jubilee is a good legendary. Because just her character charisma, she does not have me excited as a legendary just off of her. Now, if it was something like Vampire Jubilee, I think I would be a little bit more excited. I don't know. Or like she has like her vampire powers plus her explodey powers. That could be kind of cool. I don't know. It's just so hard to be excited for Jubilee because she's just a character I just don't care about. So yeah, that's that. Definitely comment let everybody know how you feel about Jubilee. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. And definitely follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and have yourself a great weekend. It's Friday. Go out and do what you can safely and masked up. And yeah, peace out.